Let's go.
Do not avert your gaze.
Se eu vou subir.
Athera awaits.
Bagulho certo? Tô.
You got there, ignium, is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just in case, we'll keep them nice and hot. All right.
Pronto, perfeito. Já vi o que eu queria no começo.
So, lumbering old Heracles is storming around down there, massing bodies of the dead in the name of the gods, is he? That one's as moody as a bull and probably reeks even more. At least we have good help to lean upon.
That's a feeling there.
Isso aqui é um lixo no comecinho, mas é o que tem.
Pylon destroyed.
The Cyclops Polyphemus bars your passage to the channel cutting through the countryside? That spoil sport. Once played a little jape to make him think he was my son, and he's been sore about it since.
Excellent.
Pô, já tô começando com a suspensão legal. Ah,
Hermes. The Earth's bounty.
Prometheus and Heracles, turns out they're close, are they? Your little spat with them was shrouded by the dark, but I caught glimpses of it here and there. I need to know about these things, though doesn't mean I'll tell.
Lovers. Straightforward.
This night has grown particularly dark, and fear has spread to every recess of the realms. Your doing through the oath, is that not so? Then do be careful, little star, for none can save you from the choices that you make.
caralho, esses daqui não são bons, não.
Total eclipse.
Together we
Eu queria
shine.
diminuir o tempo.
Good.
Vamos pra próxima. Martelinho e mana. Mana acho que não preciso não.
To better light my way.
Onde é que tem um Afrodite aqui? Ah, o de é. O de este é mesmo. Afrodite eu pego depois.
That was the last of them. Olympus, I accept this message.
Pronto, agora
Should stay out of
Polifemo.
their way.
At least this was a shorter delivery for your trusted boatman, compared with having to drag our boons all the way into the underworld. Although, he probably prefers it there.
Vou ter conjuração.
Grace.
Company. Even with all the extra bodies here, I can always sniff you out. You're on my turf, and you'll address me as Lord Polyphemus from now on.
You can't be serious. You're not entitled to a greater status just because you asked. Or has Lady Medea poisoned your mind with newfound delusions?
Don't look at me, sorceress. I'm here by will of night alone, sworn to a vow of silence, even though it's difficult to keep.
She don't want to talk to you, she said, but you keep on trying. And you know what? I don't want to talk to you either. That itches.
Poison.
Porra, já tomei veneno.
What's with those? Not again.
Reinaldo não vai perder uma vida pra tu não. Ainda bem.
Return to Shadow now.
Your great rival vanquished for the night.
For the realm.
A digging spot.
A bulb of garlic.
Deixa eu ver o que seria legal agora. Isso aqui é o quê? Isso aqui não é tão legal não. Eu vou com Daera mesmo.
A fan. Done there. may not trust me at my word, O Queen, but with this offering of nectar, you shall find I bear no falsehoods or duplicitous intent. You're not just royalty to me. You're my great aunt, and as glorious as I could have imagined.
You're really serious, aren't you? Look, girl, you don't seem to understand what it's like on this mountain. There is no margin for error here, no room to slip, although perhaps you've had a taste of that sort of pressure for yourself. We goddesses can be too proud to beg for aid. I'd never stoop to it myself. Why bother when my hard-headed sister Hestia shall insist on intervening anyway? And at this very moment, whilst I speak...
Respectfully, you just don't know what's good for you, old Queen. Sometimes it's ones can't bring themselves to ask for help that need it most. Now, why don't we set a proper example for the latest unceremonious addition to our family?
Não é roubado, não.
My strength reborn. Exit gateway activated. The messenger.
The possibilities.
Mas aqui já é legal.
See you in the crossroads. In the name of Hades.
Ah, de novo o Icarus.
He's back.
How goes it?
I was so pleased to see that you decided to come back. How was it at the crossroads after all this time?
A bit uncomfortable at first, but then you showed up, and it was great to see Master Odysseus again. Gave me a few flight path ideas. I didn't overstay, did I?
No, not at all. Well, if you didn't mind it there, then I hope you'll return. And perhaps start to think of it again as a place to stay, not just a place to go.
It's called the Crossroads, Millie. I'd never considered it could be a place to stay. Hey, cheers for giving me a push. Yes, ma'am.
Thanks.
See you, Millie.
Bye.
Gasto 15 de mana agora e eu recupero. Recupero 8 por ataque.
Evening, little pigs.
You have an animal familiar there, Puppet. How marvelous to see a beast and you thus bound, each in kind, a source of safety and support. A cyclic pattern, as so many tend to be.
Madam Circe, this is Phrynos, my dear friend in whom I always can confide. In all your knowledge of familiars, is there something you most wish that you'd known early on?
Oh, veritably, yes. Although you mustn't try to skip through the experience of discovery along the journey you were on. But perchance there is something I might convey.
Vocês.
It is done.
Thanks.
Caríbes.
Feast on this ship, not me.
Now we're cooking.
Ai, porra, morreu, foi logo 3 de uma vez.
Next. Throw it away for now.
The abomination.
Ai, agora que eu lembrei, o tifão modificado. Cara, eu vou ter gente realmente com gato. Vacilei agora.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Have another.
The foremost ship.
Why, hello.
E que virou heróica. Se pode duplicar, é legal demais. Ah não, 10 segundos do confronto. Causa o triplo de dano, então.
Something stinks. Earlier, the rail magically switched over to this other style again, like it knew you were on the way. I also knew you were on the way. Pretty easy to spot you up there. Have you any idea whose aspect that even is? Or why your ancient fate-forged weapon might be magically changing forms without your influence? No, you talk like I'm supposed to be afraid of this thing when you're the one staring down the part that shoots. Everyone's invited.
Cadê ela? Ela tá voando. Eu vi, a mana não tá dando conta não, regenerar.
Cozy, everyone.
Porra. Esse é o pior ataque pra ter com a Ares, porque ela não fica quieta, não cai nunca em cima dela. Olha isso. Ah, perdi uma vida pra ela, não acredito não.
Can't drag me back to hell without a fight.
Your rival was unable to prevail.
solid ground.
A sorte de aparecer a Athena agora.
Try another one, maybe.
Destino.
Should
Não
keep
vou
me
de Celine
company.
mesmo.
The Titan's legions.
Lanes, take them all.
Mais 100 de dano. Aumenta meu dano permanentemente.
Such terrifying might.
In the name of Hades.
Something nearby.
See you. See you in the crossroads.
Mais vida ou martelo? Vou de martelo. Vida eu tenho muito já.
Lord Zeus!
Lurtis.
My flames ignite. I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
Say we turn up the heat.
Olympus, I accept this message.
All for you. And another. Yes.
Caralho. Agora sim, tô recuperando muita coisa. Eu acho que vai aparecer a Artemis, tem muito inimigo. Artemis não, Athena.
Well met.
Lady Athena.
Have another.
I must apologize about your confrontation with the particularly large and
It's a magnificent creation, and Lord Hephaestus should be proud. Though
I shall be certain to relay the suggestion. Unfortunately, Lord Hephaestus prioritized a self-repairing system.
Porra. Vamos com esse.
Excellent. Typhon awaits.
Essa lapada.
In the name of Hades.
There at last.
Who's next? Lord Zeus! Lord Zeus! Set.
1.200 eu tenho. Dá pra comprar um bagulho legal.
Hear me on my authority.
You see, big man. I do. If there exists a downside to having the ferocious strength of Heracles at one's call, it must be overconfidence. How could we possibly not prevail, I theorized. Well, there were ways.
You ought to have told me of these ways, Flame Thief, for I am unaccustomed to defeat. It's fortunate we have no onlookers for all this.
If you two would like to keep this lovely conversation going, I've no great impulse to break it up. But you're going to force me to fight, I suppose.
It's ultimately why we're here, so yes. Where you're going, change follows. And change does not come without conflict.
Toma essa lapada. Porra.
Flames, take them all.
Obey 3 waves of flame, but where?
Cima. Baixo. Meio.
Now we're cooking.
Porra, tô ganhando dos dois, mano.
Warm and cozy, everyone.
Baixo. Meio. Cima. Baixo. Meio. Pô, perdi uma vida. Vacilei demais nessa. Mas eu pra pensar, será se... Será se muda os mini-boss do Tifão? A cauda, o olho?
I foresaw your trickery, it still could not.
They're tough.
I see something of use.
Go, Freenos.
Time to go.
Time to go.
Shelter from the storm.
Ah, será se as moiras? O emblema que falta.
It's done.
Watch this.
Special delivery. One with Celine. Higher up. What? More infestation.
Now we're cooking. Here's a little warm-up for you.
Essa surra na gameplay. Já é o Tifão, cara.
Drove it back.
Her eye detects a surface ripple there.
It's a bite. Another chimerid.
It's everything. I'll leave you to it, Em.
290 aqui pra curar.
In the name of Hades.
150.
Very well.
450 aqui. Bora ver como é o tifão modificado.
Expecting someone else.
Meu Deus.
Pardon the interruption, granddaughter, but I have come to see the work of my monstrous associate upon these hallowed heights. I have only heard the tales.
I know the real reason that you're here on such a night. Well, I've grown accustomed to dealing with you and Typhon both. Perhaps not all at once.
Meu Deus, impossível.
For I am but a harmless apparition presently. Harmless in as much as you cannot harm me at all. Although the
Impossível.
fourth Typhon.
Como será que é o Cronos modificado? Impossível. Meu Deus. Ganhei. Morri 2 vezes. Não.
Damn you, Kronos. Once I'm through with Typhon, I'm coming after you.
You are nothing but a pathetic child. May you always remember that, should you somehow withstand what shall imminently transpire.
Não.
Why is she not adorable, Typhon? Look at her little feet as she goes running all about.
Perder a mão? Perder a mão? Perder a mão aqui?
Let me go.
You broke free.
Que porra é isso, cara? Perderam a mão completamente. Ai, tá muito fraco. Ah, tá. Meu amigo. Mano, achei que não ia dar pra vencer, não.
Not even time itself could stop the fierce princess from vanquishing that ancient monster, which...
Oh, thank the gods.
Quer ver como que é o Cronos.
Beyond that besieged precipice, the princess of the dead discovers all the splendors for which Mount Olympus is well known, and she partakes of them, including an express trip back to her more modest home.
Ah, tá descarregando o controle. Vou pegar o carregador aqui.
A good night's rest. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
It's an auspicious night. The flames of ignium intensify for you. A pitch-black stone has been here this entire time, and I've failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though, perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch-black stone to bring the family together, right?
Right.
Yes, ma'am.
Such a mess.
No, one last thing, Eris. Hecate might have promised Mother she'd look after you, but I did no such thing. So get out of here before I get upset.
Oh, please, Nemi, you're already upset. And I'll come and go as I like, thanks. So damn boring here, I can't stand it for long anyways.
Come and go as you like. You're jeopardizing the task. Don't be such a child.
Don't be such a child. Wait, does that make you my mom? I never answered to Nyx. Think I'm about to start with you.
You'll get what's coming to you either way.
Ooh, a threat.
Another victory. What's to be done? Some more recycling.
Fazer mais ambrosia.
Power to create. It's cooking.
Fellini indicates that you seemingly withstood the vow of rivals all the way to the end. She's not exactly prone to error, but such a claim I need to verify.
Then consider the claim verified. I almost expected some great feast or ceremony, considering all it took. Though I suppose that's not the way the Will of Night is done.
Nyx herself would say, seek to be valuable, not to be known. Selene and I at least know what you achieved. But if 'tis glory you desire, you were born in the wrong realm.
This was glory enough.
Oh, Icarus.
As far as I can tell, the number of warships headed for Olympus has remained roughly the same night after night. Their mission doesn't seem to be affected in the slightest.
Their aim is to cut off the waterways and spread the limited attention of Olympus thin. Continue to disrupt them as you can, my lad. Though if the harpies flock too thick, fall back.
You got it, sir. Those ships are ill-equipped against attackers from the sky, and the harpies haven't caught up with me yet. All right, I'm off.
Good hunting out there.
Grateful to have you back. Generously provided by Apollo and Artemis.
Vamos ver como é que eu vou fazer aqui agora pra ganhar do Cronos.
Should work.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus.
Even in all your wisdom, Commander, how is it that you know so much about the Oath of the Unseen? As far as I know, it predates even my father's rule within the underworld.
Oh yeah, your papa took a different tack. Was all about his pacts of punishment. Even served your brother with him once when they were really on the outs. But Boyo just went for it and then things really heated up.
You didn't answer my question.
And I'm not gonna, for I made certain vows myself.
Eu vou dar mais um pra ele.
You've served as target practice for me far more times than I can easily recall, sir. So I wish for you to have this ambrosia as a token of my gratitude. No one else would be so willing.
Damn right no one else would be so willing. I've been in this profession longer than anybody. You've never seen me so much as move a muscle, have you?
Well, you have no muscle as far as I can see, Commander. But I know you've long served my family with honor, and such loyalty is never to be taken for granted.
I tell you what, not everybody thinks like you, kiddo. A lot of guys I've met, they pay you for a job, and that's the end of it. No loyalty, no long-term prospects or stability.
Mere mercenary work.
Totally. That's straight to the bone.
Deixa eu ver. Como que eu vou fazer pra... Qual que eu vou escolher pra ganhar do Cronos? Eu acharia festa, acho que a festa é legal.
The shard.
Aqui é boa demais também.
Dare I take the vows? Ready or not, hence I go. If only we could have met when we weren't in the midst of a war, Lord Hephaestus. But at least I had the opportunity to meet you at all. Your dedication to your craft is an inspiration. I strive to be as skilled at mine.
Right, cheers. Don't know you all too well and don't like drawing up conclusions till I'm very sure of something, but you seem a decent enough sort. Much more than can be said for certain members of the family, ain't it? I'll be the first to say one shouldn't judge by looks, but I just didn't figure to be so keen on proper weapon maintenance. Because yours are strong as hell. And making them shine makes me shine.
Nenhum legal assim. Vou desfazer da noite porque eu esqueci de trocar o sapo. Vou botar o gatinho porque eu não sei como é o Cronos. Oh, que bonito. Eu vou tentar ganhar 3100 aqui agora.
Returning to the earth.
Nossa, consegui.
Time for a change?
Ah, gosto 4 desse aqui. Ah, deixa normal mesmo então. Fecho aqui. 12 aqui, vamos descer.
If only we...
I'll be the first.
There. Tuna, be my guest. Caught out. Looks like a figment.
Pam, pam.
Tucked away.
There you are. That was my mark. That ought to do it.
Ainda dá pra dar mais um presente a ela.
Hey, I did want to hand over one last bottle. And by last, I mean until we find ourselves in different circumstances finally. But this one is for your nymph friends, not you.
Oh, have all my tales of Callisto piqued your interest there, Melinoi? Because I'm open to sharing, and I know she is.
No, I mean, that wasn't my intent. It's just, if they've been close with you and raised your spirits, then I'm grateful for them. They must be worried about you.
I don't know why when I constantly tell them not to, though thank you, really. And I'll pass this on next chance I get with your compliments. But first, promise me one thing.
I just gave you multiple ambrosia bottles and you want to promise too. What is it then?
You can survive on the surface for a while, so come join us in our woods sometime. Doesn't have to be soon. Wait till all this is over. I just think you'd enjoy it.
All right. When all this is over, I promise to meet your nymph friends in your woods and enjoy it.
I'll hold you to that. Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Ophira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right?
Seu ataque especial dispara uma flecha.
Very well. Steady out there.
Are you all right, my friend?
Yes, I have some new dresses for you. Here, which one do you desire?
Fits perfectly.
be stopped. Neither can she.
Sorry to interrupt.
This typhon is the product of an earlier experiment of mine. I sought for my creations to surprise and multiply, but perhaps not to that extent, and I cannot unmake him now.
Depois... Não, isso aqui não é legal, não. Porra, isso aqui é um lixo. Cara, vou com esse, é o jeito.
Something's changed in me. Go, Tula. Victory. A void skate of all things.
Your service to the realm may go unseen, but has not gone unnoticed, O Malinois princess.
In shadow I serve, to shadow I return, O night, and may your will be done.
If that is your own will.
Não posso usar o ataque padrão por 4 confrontos. Vamos ver se chega na Hecate desse jeito.
To recharge. See that one, Tula? And caught. Cheers for that, Tula.
Porra.
Do not forget my mark.
Why not?
É, vai ser a Hecate agora. E não acabou o Maldição do Caos.
Having a surface there for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you.
Mustn't keep her waiting.
Clad in Arachne's weavings once again. Decided to take a break from all your recent outings to the surface, have you now?
There's much to be done, both above and below. You always say the greatest teacher is out there, but I always seem to find her here.
I taught you nothing of such flattery. One of Odysseus's tricks, perhaps. Let's see what others you have learned.
O bagulho do caos me fodeu. Essa daí não é o verdadeiro não, gato. Desgraça. Ainda deu pra ganhar.
Outlasted her.
Death to Crown's granddaughter.
Silver. Downward.
Melhorar a skill. É o que tem de legal aqui.
Stats are up.
Finalmente acabou.
Spoon just changed. Tula, fish.
Agora eu posso atacar normalmente.
Another stalking.
It is I. We cannot always reach
I felt something. Whispers. Further refined. A swarm of jellyfish. Message for me.
You're in blazes, are you now, sunshine? It's like you're at the bottom of the sea. Wherever it is, it's awful dark. And as you know, I've always got the cure for that.
The force of fire.
Cara, deixa eu ver aqui como é que tá ele. Eu vou de Narciso, foda.
That her again? What? Not seen you too much lately. I figured you'd moved on, but then I figured that's impossible.
I've had a few things to take care of on the surface recently, so I've been spending more evenings up top. Though I appreciate you noting my absence.
I mostly noted more unwanted gifts piling up. Get rid of one of these for me, would you? Maybe someone you know could use it. Wait.
cada 5 segundos. Bom, eu preciso de uma besta do Festa, mas não aparece.
One left. In the name of Hades.
Ai, finalmente apareceu. Vem aqui que eu tô querendo. Não veio a que eu queria, mas foda-se, é o que tem.
So what's next for Skilla and the Sirens now that you've had your big break? An even bigger venue? Better songs?
Even bigger venue, possibly. Even better songs, impossibly. Because our music is already the best. We could always make more if we really want. Though right now, me and the gals want something more.
Meu gato. Ah, tava embaixo dela. Ajuda, gato infeliz. Ah, desgraçado.
Won't shut up. Thank you, Nyx.
Ajudar agora? Ai, vai ser isso. É o jeito.
Big drop. Not this.
Pode ser. Faz tempo que não vê uma Celine.
Flourish and reveal my path. Be again at peace.
How strange to see ungainly Polyphemus and Medea work together, even if the vow of rivals was the cause. Though stranger is how that Cyclops is the second shepherd I have known with a propensity for lengthy sleeping spells.
Aí, esse aqui me cura a vida.
I'm not your prey.
Esse é o que buff meu dano. Eu não peguei nada que buff minha. Buff meu ataque básico. Valeu, Weber.
Flourish. Lion ruin.
Manifest your desire.
Seria melhor aqui.
One to go. Come on, cat.
Pouco dano, cara.
Superior might. That was all of them.
Tem um bagulho ali que eu não peguei.
Finally, cheerful sight. A cheerful sight. Cheerful sight. Cheerful sight. Be strong, okay? Be strong. Strong. Strong.
Só veio os lixos. Podia ter pegado Poseidon, mas já tá tarde pra pegar Poseidon.
Anything else? Flourish and reveal my path. Now for what's mine. Predictable.
In war, the victor is whomever is the strongest or the most ruthless of all. Although I too have a degree of influence, and bestow on you that very power now.
Pelo menos 8. 3 mais 2 de terra.
Some bones. Ashes.
I have something for you.
Você, isso aqui é bom.
My heart.
Finalmente um.
I'll cool you off as soon as possible here, boy. Down to his final coat. I'd say we have sufficiently retraced our steps.
Even the hottest flames
Eu
can be
botei o
extinguished,
porquinho, eu acho,
though
então.
the three-headed guardian of hell could
Tomara
always
que
summon
ative
more.
bênção boa.
Gemstones from the earth.
O barqueiro e enamorados. Bora ver o que o enamorado faz. O barqueiro é ouro. Você anula o primeiro golpe. 3 golpes do primeiro guardião para aparecer.
For night.
Não é tão legal não.
One last drop. Should be a clear path to the house.
Where have you been, Louis? Not with the uncle, let me tell.
showed them, Tula. To the path. Mother, father.
The brutal hound of hell by now permits the Princess of the Dead to approach.
Take care, Mother.
Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past, I was concerned he'd take what happened very hard. I mean the attack on the house.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him. For any of us. Perhaps gods such as we, or heroes such as Achilles, need the world to remind us to have a little humility from time to time.
Qual é o melhor aqui? Pode ser isso.
See you again. Should be the last of them. Which is delight.
É, vamos de festa. Não sei se eu quero mais alguma coisa dele.
How great the treasury. The gods.
No point in wallowing, Witchy. Whatever's going on out there, you've got to love what you do. Simple as that. Although don't take it from me. I've got the authority right here.
Why, thank you, dear. We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limitless supply.
Certo?
Fountain chamber.
Tinha alguma coisa pra pegar e eu deixei pra trás.
Surprise.
Well, you ready to break a sweat again, Nem?
Don't insult me, else I'll take more than your gold after this. Now come on.
Cada vez mais ela tá mais perto. Será que ela vai aparecer alguma vez na luta contra o Cronos?
you I'd make it all this way. Nice place your father's got. Though I guess Kronos since refurbished everything.
Congratulations on infiltrating the lowest reaches, Nemesis. And if you've been drawing out some of our enemy's forces, all the better. Plenty to go around. Reached Kronos yet?
Got to what has to be the House of Hades, but you know what? They wouldn't let me in. Tried knocking, tried smashing down the door. No good. So Charon took me back.
You got Charon to take you on his boat. He's never once permitted me.
Guess you just don't have the birthright for it, Princess.
Ah.
See you soon.
$1.300 de gold. Dá pra comprar todas as bênçãos. Nem sei porque eu peguei isso. Ele não tem armadura. Mas tá diferente aqui o rio. Quem é que eu vou enfrentar diferente?
Odd. All of this looks entirely the same, and so do you, Titan. I had expected that perhaps this night had something new for me in store.
Oh, do not sound so disappointed, granddaughter. If you wish for me to muster some newfangled trick of mine in order to enliven these proceedings, I am happy to oblige.
Ah. Ele mudou os ataques. Puta que pariu. O bagulho de spawnar menos inimigo nessa luta agora seria bom. Meu Deus. Ele me escamou, cara. Que é isso? Ah, não. Eu fui pra cima dele achando que era só um dessa vez. Ele ainda me paralisou. Terceira fase. Quando eu zerei o jogo ele teve ela, se ele não tivesse aqui ia ser estranho. O que foi isso? Acorda, gato, me ajude. Virou Satanás agora. Ah não. Essas mãozinhas do Hades 1. O Tifão ainda é 10 vezes mais difícil. A não ser que ele tenha uma surpresa ainda depois dessa fase. Não tem não.
Monstrous. You. Death to Kronos. You did this to me. Now.
O Tifão segue sendo mais difícil.
Even. Imagine now a tale which has such an epic scope that the conclusion to the whole affair is nowhere to be found. For each great challenge that the heroine surmounts, another slightly different one awaits.
Return to Shadow now. Wakey, wakey. That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again. Oh, hey. You know you can tell me anything, Mel. I won't judge. Whoa, maybe a little more than the other small green squishy thing you bare your soul to every night, but still. I never made that particular connection between you and Phrynos before. I speak to him about my setbacks and mistakes, but I'm happy to save some for you if you like. Yep, just lay 'em on me. And the bigger the screw-up, the more I want to know every juicy detail. I appreciate your service. Let me see.
This song is dedicated to all the
It's my job, Moros. Simple as that. No one else wants to do it. No one else can do it.
But the retribution you see fit to dole out, how can you be so certain that decisions about such consequences are yours alone? The Fates have quite a bit of say in it as well.
What, you think I'm just another mindless puppet our sisters are pushing around? Come on. Their prophecies are vague because they don't really know what's coming.
Even if that were true, the burden of choosing who deserves what, I wouldn't want to bear it on my own. Otherwise, my judgment would have to be perfect at all times. Yet we are fallible beings.
Speak for yourself.
I was.
Hail, sister.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Within these crossroads, my strength rapidly returns, and soon I shall be high aloft.
Moonlight sorry. Habit.
Isso que tem de novo aqui. Ué, tem nada de novo. Marcou como se tivesse.
of greenery. We are in the realm of the dead, lest you forget, Illinois. Yet here you tend your garden.
No better place to grow reagents above or below. But more than that, it's something small I can look forward to whenever I return. Helps keep me centered.
There's no need to explain. The earth obliges you. 'Tis wise to take advantage of good fortune such as that.
I merely borrow. We needn't settle for the way it is.
Though maybe we should?
Appreciate the deal. Now we wait.
A moment, Goddess. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved. I've been thinking about that.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. Love drove me on, Goddess. The great war that earned me my place in Elysium, I wanted desperately not to go. To stay home with my wife and newborn son.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
Sound familiar, does it?
No Icarus tonight.
Vou ver o que é que mais tem aqui.
Wisdom of the ages.
Pô, só poeira lunar.
This potential. Good.
I, for one, was certain could always use some new disciples here. See any shades of the dead out there just loitering around, remember you...
They'll more than come around, sir.
May you keep running into lots of them.
Further on.
16 pro Cronos. 4 na Hecate.
So scared.
Deixa eu ver o que é que tem de legal nessa
Show
daqui.
me our future.
Acho que o aspecto de Circe é melhor.
The card.
Vou com o cartão dos agreus.
I'd best be off.
A proper garden must be carefully maintained. So it shall be with your underworld as I see it, Flower. If there exists...
Certo.
Enough. For me. Sting away.
You have returned. As you commence your evening's pursuit, you will be best prepared to receive my mark and overcome
No escape. Incredible, a void skate.
Vamos de Hecate de novo. Hecate não. Demeter.
Grandmother. Cool and brisk. It's over. Fine work, Tula.
Podia ter trocado, não gosto tanto não do Odisseus.
Out with you. Lord Uncle, a token of my appreciation. Though I knew of your generous spirit well before we finally met, I'd not expected you'd make time for me again and again like this.
Your brother once was similarly generous to me. I often wondered who could have taught him such deference. Old Hades didn't, that I knew. Do pardon our continued bickering, Melinui. I merely wish to offer that your efforts would be better spent dispelling remnants of the father of all monsters, rather than the possibility of Kronos in the underworld, as good Queen Hera thinks. All families must squabble as we do.
The might of the heavens.
Essa é boa.
Let's hear it, Whispers.
Another race to the finish line begins, Hayam. Well then, get set, because we'll have you there in no time flat. Provided you survive and all.
Caralho, usar Greus ou melhorar isso? Vou usar Greus. Será se enfrenta os Greus? Porra! Porque ele é muito forte, tô com pouca vida. Posso perder a run aqui agora se eu fizer isso. Foda-se, vai.
All right, Zagreus. I accept these terms.
Oh, hi, sister. I know that gleam. You brought my calling card along. So has Olympus still been as forthcoming with boons and such now that things have cooled off a bit?
Oh, I think our relatives are quite eager to ensure things remain as is. Which seems a little strange since it's all still quite a mess. Though...
Having things remain familiar for a while sounds like quite a pleasant change of pace now that you mention it. Hey, these vicious battles can be part of our routine. Didn't hurt.
Porra. A Greus dá muito dano, cara. Que é isso? covarde, 3 vezes no mesmo ataque. Porra! Tirou uma minha. Tirou todas as minhas vidas, sobrou só do gatinho.
Well done, sis.
Meu Deus, agrios, mas como é que pode ser tão forte? Nenhum deus é igual a ele, mano. Nenhum boss do jogo.
Okay. This does not belong to you. Open. Come on out. I'm over.
Tinha um mel ali, eu não peguei. Caralho. Fui muito burro agora.
May I?
I never thought I would pay witness to what you achieved using the Oath of the Unseen. The Titan Kronos and monstrous Typhon each laid low. Your rivals all surpassed. You are the terror in the night, not they. Total eclipse.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Still at full strength. Your staff takes on an unexpected form. Last I saw it thus was on a distant isle in the seas above.
This is the form Discura took with her. I feel a greater sense of calm and focus now, as though her own experience fused with mine.
Cersei knew Discura's next bearer would need it for a task of some import. Thus she lent some of her strength to complement your own.
Ah, tem mais ainda, achei que já tinha morrido todo.
can use this.
Porra, tô só com uma de vida. Deixa eu ver o que seria exaltar. Ah, o efeito tá inativo, por isso que não tá funcionando. Eu esqueci de ler isso.
This should help. Beginning descent. Keep practicing, Skilla.
The infinite dark. Thus you have risen.
More cocoons. Whoa. Hippos. Going in.
Why, thank you. A calculating choice, perhaps, but not without its fun.
Sorry. He wants a fight, does he? Go, Tula. The final reinforcements.
I sense that no survivors of that clash remain save you. A fine outcome.
Leave me alone, trying to make... Come on.
Olympus, I accept this message. Ensnared.
É forte essa conjuração agora.
I do have gold to spare.
Pode ser. Meu Deus, eu me liguei que eu não troquei. Ah, não, eu troquei sim. Achei que eu não tinha trocado a lembrança, mas trocou.
In the name of Hades. Vitality. Sharing the spotlight seems unlike you, Skilla. How will you make a name for yourself if you keep collaborating with a bigger performer like Charybdis?
Charybdis has the bigger mouth, all right, but we got a pretty different act. Sailors often can't decide which of us they like more, so we figured, why not let them have both?
This also doesn't strike me as the simplest creative partnership, yet you're working together to please your audience or simply to stop me. I'm almost impressed.
Oh, words we very often hear. It always means so much, especially from our harshest detractors. Won't stop us from trying to drown you like always, lady. But thanks. Come on,
Everybody. Meu Deus, quase. Tem que matar a baterista logo, não posso deixar ela viva não. Quase deu merda agora. Que isso, cara? Eu esse boss. Nunca corre na tela.
Sing about that.
Gênesis e o namorado. O que é que Gênesis faz?
Reeks in here.
Duas maldições diferentes causam mais dano.
Very well.
Vou com esse mesmo.
Out of here.
Tentar não receber dano pra ganhar muita armadura.
Don't give in. I'm ready. Chaos. Have you tormented?
an oppressive night this is shaping up to be. Even if I could illuminate all your foes waiting in ambush, I'm not sure you'd want to see them.
The light of the sun. Join me. Be free.
Qual seria melhor?
Point secured. Can't get out yet. That one again.
Cadê a árvore que revela?
Adequate. Illuminate my path.
Tem mais atenção martelo agora.
Fine work as always. No escape. It's a sobby. Echo, let me...
I can help you. Help you. Help you.
Essa aqui é a melhor. Consegui recuperar pelo menos.
Grow golden once again. Olympus, I accept this message. All right.
E a build de conjuração perfeita. Nesse.
Grateful, Daedalus. I can get out now. Hear me on my authority. Good find. I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
Tá muito forte essa build. Olha isso. Caralho, tá amassando os bichos.
Playtime for the multi-headed hound of hell is ended for the eve.
Made it.
Só por precaução eu vou colocar o dente.
Unseen. They'll know I'm here.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
Four chambers to go.
Que isso, cara. Tá muito forte.
Go on, Tula. And caught. Come along, goldfish. This'll be quick. It's over.
It's you.
You're here.
Some marble.
You're, of course, so much like the daughter I remember from the other past we shared or dreamed. But the small ways in which you're different from that Malinui are fascinating. You seem more mature, in control.
Well, I suppose I had to grow up faster in the crossroads than in the house, so perhaps that explains it. I also didn't have quite as much training in that life. But I'm still me, I think.
I always wondered to what extent we are who we are down to the core, or whether it's our surroundings and upbringing that shapes us. The truth may lie somewhere in the middle.
Pode ser esse. Isso aqui vai ajudar pra caralho.
Nemesis.
So this is where the real magic happens, huh? Let's see what the best of the Titan's armies have to offer. There they are.
Then let's go.
There we go. Made me look like a fool.
Here, Nemesis. To your willful disobedience.
Really think this is the perfect time for us to just kick back and have a few laughs over... What you need that for? Not quite as comfortable as being in the springs, is it, Princess? And can be solitary work at that.
It needn't be, but you refused back when I suggested we could go together through these depths. Now having second thoughts.
Been having thoughts, but of a different kind. You got into my head. I want you out. You always tried distracting me back when we sparred, and now you made it worse.
What are you talking about? What did I do? Oh, by having thoughts you mean feelings. So what now?
Don't know yet, but, well, we could stay here a bit till enough is enough. Since it's quiet. Not binding you, just too much solitude lately, and want to even it all out.
Só pecagens.
Even it all out. Well, if we're to make ourselves comfortable and stay quiet, then your armor has to go. Why don't I lend a hand with that, and then we'll go from...
Look for a clasp right here at the small of my back. Princess.
Well, your armor's definitely harder to put back on, but we got there. You all right, Nem? The distraction gone away at least?
Think so. And yeah, I'm better now. I'm good. What about you?
I'm also good. This was a thrill. We'll be on assignment, not alleviating solitude, but you'd know better than anyone whether this was too much.
It was just enough for now. Should get going. Though could always do this again, should the need arise. Oh, didn't need this, but maybe you do.
Bye, Nem.
Esse cara é muito dano, velho.
In the name of Hades. Could sacrifice a boon.
Why, thank you kindly.
A boon awakened.
The Witch of the Crossroads may have taught you how to...
Had to do it. Now he's upset.
Tanto efeito que eu não sei nem qual é meu e qual é do inimigo.
Consider yourself reprimanded.
And now for you. Stronger. Hear me on my authority. I'm home.
Time again, is it?
You think yourself quite clever and most skilled to have withstood the end of time, but you achieved nothing at all, for I am here as usual, whilst you remain right there.
You also thought there was no possible way I could vanquish you, let alone in that end of time place.
No, you are error-prone, my girl, because time is by its very nature quite precise, and it is always right. But if you wish to test your suppositions, by all means.
Cadê o gato? É muito dano. Pena que esse boss maior ganha shield depois de um tempo de vida. Que isso? Nem clica, paizão.
Was it? May all my kin be damned.
For my father. For the realm.
The princess of all great feats achieved by mortals or by gods, the nightmare-bringing princess would achieve perhaps the greatest of them all. It's just, I cannot tell you of it yet.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent.
You know, it's kind of spooky how you never come in through the front flap anymore. Ever think of taking up haunting yourself?
Oh yes. I figure if none of this works out, the lot of us can wander the earth, striking fear into the hearts of any mortals who dare look upon us.
Now we're talking.
Oh, hello?
me, babe, okay? It's not my fault I keep lying to you, manipulating you, shooting you with the rail, making you clean up after me, saying awful things behind your back.
While I cannot shake the sense that this is a personal feeling of mine, in spite of everything, I don't hate you, Aris. Not entirely. Although, whose fault is all of that, if not your own?
My mother's. It's Nyx's fault, that's whose. Because she literally made me what I am, and what I'll always be. I could have been old age or friendship, but no. And I can't change my nature, no matter how hard I try.
And approximately how hard would you say you've tried?
I mean, I haven't really yet, but I'm going to this time, I swear.
And I encourage you.
Deixa eu ver aqui o que dá pra comprar.
Take care of this one, please. May moonlight guide you. When we were together out there, it seems almost like a dream. Especially since it was rather unlike either one of us to have set all our responsibilities aside that way.
You're saying you regret it? Fine. I don't. Not like we've made a habit of it. And besides, got you out of my head, just as I wanted.
You did? That isn't how it worked for me at all. I've only thought about you more since then, and I do not regret it.
No? Well, that's retribution for you. Some win, some lose. Nobody gets it all. Though maybe over time we can even things out. Shouldn't be one-sided between us.
I'll hold you to that.
Same.
With skill and grace. I must say, you've been putting our old cauldron to good use. I see and sense the changes in this place. Changes for all our betterment, not just your own.
A proper incantation's never to be used for selfish gain. Though, if I can help bring about positive change from which I benefit, isn't that selfish still?
Discard such doubts as that. You are not thinking solely of yourself, thus you are not thinking selfishly. I've not taught you to neglect your needs, have I?
Of course not.
Then good.
Ready to come out?
Deixa eu ver. Não dá pra upar nada.
The Slayer of Titans returns. All of those nocturnal arms of yours got their own different moves. Do not dwell upon which one of them is strongest. Rather, choose whichever one really speaks to you.
And what if they all speak to me? Faintly, but still.
You pick the one that gives you
Eu tô
extra
tentando
boost.
pensar. Deve ser por isso que eu ainda não consegui, que eu não upei nenhuma dessas.
Draw greater power from the silver pool. There's more to this aspect. Such power in the break of dawn.
E aqui.
Revol, awaken. You are bound to me and I am your bearer. What would Mother have done?
Deve ser por isso que até agora eu não consegui. O aspecto secreto dessas armas.
To the Honorable Commander Skelemius, Ward of the Bloodline of Hades, the fate-appointed Regent of the Underworld. May this ambrosia forever guarantee your service, for as long as you are willing to provide it.
Did you just grant me tenure in the family's name, kiddo? Can you even do that? And also, why?
I'm Princess of the Underworld. I'm well within my right. And as for why, I said before that I do not take loyalty for granted. I wanted you to know I meant it.
Look, I didn't really think you were gonna replace me or anything, but it means a lot you do all that for me. I know I helped teach you to hit real hard, kiddo, but I never thought you'd get me right in the heart.
Thank you for everything, Commander.
Just doing what they pay me for.
You're being paid for this?
No.
Excellent work.
Upon this cauldron by the will of night.
You said you didn't want my nectar anymore, but said nothing of ambrosia, Eris, so what do you say we visit the taverna once again?
Oh, I might visit the taverna, thanks. Though this time I'll be doing it alone. Don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think we should be seen together anymore.
What, because you're concerned some baseless rumors will begin to spread? I thought Strife Incarnate wasn't supposed to care what anybody thought.
It's for your own good. You're the one who's got a reputation to uphold. Really doesn't take much for me to live up to mine. I can just tell you to get out of my face.
Cada 80 eu consigo uma poeira. Eu vou com o aspecto de Perséfone. Ah, eu posso me mexer.
Revol?
Deixa eu ver qual é. É esse, né?
Insights. Don't think I can do this.
Oh, you're up.
Bora ver agora se funcionou. Funcionou.
The palm.
Será se vale a pena ir com isso tudo? Vale não. Não tô preciso.
Night, protect me. This I vow.
Posso fazer 12 desse jeito, fica legal, eu acho. É, assim fica bom. E eu posso trocar o gato por outro, qual que eu pego? Cachorro aumenta o minério, ela aumenta os bagulhinhos no chão.
Come, little one, let's go. Wait for me here.
Não, o cachorro não aumenta o minério não, o que é que ele aumenta? Ah, bagulho pra cavar.
Here you go. Phrynos. Can't get enough of those. Our bond grows stronger. Let's go, Phrynos. Must be an incantation that can help.
Aqui é o marco que eu quero. Pode ser isso aqui.
Found yourself a phantom lair in the fields, if my shades down there are still to be believed. Blood-sucking bastards.
Don't such creatures usually stalk the surface in their search of living prey? They must go rather hungry in the underworld.
Better that than burn under the break of day, or so they figure, probably. Well, you know what they're after next you meet again.
They won't get it. For the unseen.
Não, não quero isso não. Pronto, é isso. Vou parar aqui por hoje. Valeu aí pra quem acompanhou. Tamo juntos.